Yo, what's good, cryptocurrency fans out there? Welcome back to the Everything Altcoin channel. Today, we're going to be talking about an IDO that is launching on Ape Launch here, and you guys know that I'm a big fan of Ape Launch. And last cycle, I have covered a lot of projects that do launch on different launch pads, and I will be doing the same thing on this cycle for projects I believe will do well in this cycle here. So before I get into it, I would like to ask you guys to subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't already. We're on the road to 20k subscribers, so if you guys want to help out with that, hit that red subscribe button. Don't forget to like the video. Comment what you think about this new launch called Satoshi VM. It is actually getting a lot of hype as of right now, and while you guys are in the comment section down below, you guys can hit that link to join the Discord to continue the crypto conversation we're having daily. And while you guys are in the Discord, you guys can ask your questions on how to get into some upcoming projects, private sales, as I see a lot of you guys are joining, but you guys are joining the supporter tier. And once I tell you guys the supporter tier does not give you access to private sales, you guys are surprised. This is why I tell you guys, join the Patreon, join the Discord first, ask your questions on how it works, and then you can go ahead and join the Patreon, because the $20 tier is closed, right? This is the OG tier where you can get into the private sales, but this is closed. The only way you can get into private sales as of right now is through the $80 tier, right? The supporter tier is just that, a supporter tier. You get access to the calls and to the watch list, no private sales. This is why you don't see it up here, because it doesn't give you access to the private sales, right? So like I said, if you guys want to get upcoming projects private sales, you guys got to join that Discord, ask your questions first, and then join the Patreon. Let's get right into the video, guys. So you guys should already know Ape Launch by now. I do think it's going to be probably one of the hottest launch pads of this cycle here. I'm not saying it's going to overtake Cetify or DAO Maker or anything. I'm just saying it's going to be one of the hottest ones already this cycle. They have launched some great projects already, and on the docket that they have next is called Satoshi VM, a Bitcoin ZK roll-up layer 2 solution for the Bitcoin ecosystem. And as you guys can see, registration for this starts in about 3 hours, right? But I'm giving you guys enough time for you guys to actually look into this, do your research, see if you want to get into the IDO, and there's a possibility that Satoshi VM will be doing an airdrop. We're going to cover that in this video as well. So Ape Launch has already launched some of big projects already. As you guys can see, 3 of them have launched. AIT protocol doing an all-time high of 19x, Artifact 10x, and then you got Inspect 21x, right? I do think that Satoshi VM could outperform these 3 tremendously from the all-time high. I think Satoshi VM could probably go a little crazy, especially with everyone being hyped about the Bitcoin narrative that has been going on around right now. Since the ETF approval, a lot more people have eyes on Bitcoin. So Satoshi VM is building a layer 2 for Bitcoin, right? A decentralized Bitcoin ZK rollup layer 2 that is compatible with the EVM ecosystem and uses native Bitcoin as gas. Satoshi VM introduces the EVM ecosystem to Bitcoin, granting the Bitcoin ecosystem capability to issue assets and build applications. So we're going to be seeing a lot of projects being built on Bitcoin. As you guys can see, some of the already big projects on Bitcoin have been going crazy, from Ordi, Tectum, Mint Layer, Mubi. So a lot of the Bitcoin projects is actually doing decently well in this ecosystem. And as of right now, with Satoshi VM not only just being a Bitcoin project, but an EVM based project on Bitcoin, this is actually going to go nuts as well. Now, here's where they talk about their philosophy, right? They have simplicity, sustainability, fraud proof, but proof of work based, right? This is where it gets a little interesting for Satoshi VM. While Satoshi VM may appear to be a standalone blockchain, it ultimately is designed as an extension of Bitcoin. This fact is kept in mind every time we create a new feature or attempt to simplify existing ones. Satoshi VM can achieve the same level of security as Bitcoin while maintaining the simplicity without altering the consensus rules of the Bitcoin network. So this is going to be interesting to see how they continue to build with this whole concept in mind here. And of course, this is their architecture for the ecosystem on how it works, from the Bitcoin settlement layer to the sequencing layer to the proving layer. Now, outside of that, there's not much on the actual website. Of course, you can go ahead and test out the testnet explorer. You can go check it out, see what's going on there. As you guys can see from the daily transactions, over 60k is up there. You can see the total blocks. what's going on right now. So things is looking interesting. People are actually using this testnet as of right now. And of course, you got the BTC bridge, and then you also got the Satoshi VM bridge here, which allows you to, bridge over to this chain here. Now, I did say that things could get pretty interesting for Satoshi VM, especially since they could do an airdrop. Now, if you guys have noticed, a lot of layer 2s have done an airdrop, right? And Satoshi VM is actually a layer 2 that could potentially be doing an airdrop, right? And you're going to be looking at airdrop threads for Satoshi VM on Twitter a lot. So this is something for you guys to actually go do your homework on, because it doesn't cost you a lot of money to really even try to get the airdrop. I'm not saying it's a confirmed airdrop. There's a possibility that there's an airdrop. So you can always prepare yourself for this airdrop to get this free money here. So Rec Fencer here does put out a good in-depth thread for the airdrop and to give you guys a basic understanding of Satoshi VM. So the start of the steps really start with you downloading the Unisat wallet if you guys haven't used that Unisat wallet yet. And of course, you got to go get yourself some testnet tokens and then deposit those testnet tokens onto the testnet, to the Satoshi VM testnet. And then you have a few other steps, but I won't add all of it to the video to make it too long for you guys. I'm going to leave this thread in the comments for you guys to actually check it out, because it could be very useful for you guys if you guys want to get that airdrop, the potential of an airdrop. But as of right now, I don't know if it's confirmed that there will be an airdrop, but you can go ahead and go through the steps, because it does not hurt you to even try to get the airdrop as well, because it's free money, like I said. But one of your best ways could definitely go on to Ape Launch to try to get yourself into the allocation. As you guys can see at the top, you do get $25 for free when you join here. Now, for the 72 hours that the testnet has been open, 350 BTC have been bridged. Of course, 36,000 addresses has been interacted, and in total transactions was well over 150, right? And then cross-chain transactions, over 100,000 transactions there. Now, they also did get a partnership with Multibit here. As you guys can see, this partnership extends to supporting new projects under the inscription/BRC20 category that seeks to leverage the capabilities of Satoshi VM ecosystem. So that is a great partnership already to start out with. And lastly, it's been a minute since I heard about Bounce, but they're also going to be launching on Bounce here. Thrilled to partner with Satoshi VM. Their native token is launching on Bounce Launchpad on the 19th, featuring Bounce's new initial LP revenue offering model, right? Get your auction ready to participate. Now, I don't know what this new initial LP revenue offering model is just yet, because I got to look into it, because I have not looked into Bounce in a while, but this could be very interesting. This could bring some more eyes onto Bounce. I like this play right now. I like this partnership. So you guys should keep your eyes on Satoshi VM. Try to get into the IDO, whether it's on Bounce here or Ape Terminal, or you could do the whole steps for the airdrop and potentially get an airdrop, or just wait for it to come out on the market. Whatever you guys feel like suits you the best, right? But I do believe that you should keep an eye on this. This is going to get talked about a lot. But that is the video for you guys. I want to know what you guys think. Leave your thoughts in the comment section down below. If you guys haven't subscribed already yet, we on the road to 20K subscribers. So if you guys want to help out with that, hit that red subscribe button, and I'll show you guys later. Peace, YouTube.